Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your timeless reading. These messages are meant for you whenever you watch this video. They are for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. I'm Lavender Moon. I'm a psychic intuitive tarot reader. I'll take a look into your love, your money, and your health. They are all time-stamped below. If you would like a personal reading to get more specific details on what's going on with you, please check out my website. The link is in the description box and the About section, and you can book a reading there. Let's get started, Cancer. And the overall energy for your love is courage. Is this having courage to ask that person out that you've had on your eye on for a while? And then once you do, you'll have peace of mind because they're going to say yes. Okay. That's what I picked up on these two cards. And let's keep going here, Cancer. Ooh, we have Sacrifice 12. This is the Hanged Man. It could be that you've had to sacrifice in your life to have the things that you want, to have the love that you want. Maybe you've had relationships that didn't work out and you had to sacrifice for those particular relationships. Okay, we got Authority. This is the Emperor. I think this is, this could either be your parents, like, because it's authority, it could be your father figure. It could also be you just taking control of things. I'll keep going and see what I get. It could be that you've sacrificed a love, like your greatest love, the love of your life, because your parents said, no, this is not who you're supposed to be with. Or, because we have these divine counterparts, we have the Empress and the Emperor. This is a father and a mother figure. It could be both parents, or it could just be that you guys are going, like you and your partner are going to have a baby. Because fertility talks about having a baby or giving birth to an idea or a baby or that kind of thing. And it could be that you are sacrificing the way of life that you know because you're having a child. This is interesting. Okay, let me get some tarot here. Six of Cups. This is reminiscing about a time when you were happier, and it's like nostalgia. It could be that you were thinking back to when you were a child and you had you had no worries. Everything was carefree. Because let me tell you, having kids, you're not really carefree. You have a being relying on you to make sure that they eat, they get fed, they eat, they get bathed, they get dressed, they do everything that they need to do and learn in life, and it's on you. And it's a lot of stress sometimes. You are definitely, this is the Four of Pentacles, you are starting to lay a foundation for the way things are going to be. For a new life. Yeah. Or you're trying to hold on too tightly to the past, which is not what I can also see as well. You're trying to hold on too tightly to when you were single and maybe you were a bachelor or a bachelorette and you're out having fun all the time. And, when you have kids, you really probably shouldn't be going out to clubs and bars and having that kind of fun anymore. Some people still do, maybe more than they should. But, you can. I'm not saying you can't go out and have fun with other adults. You just need to have someone to watch the kids while you do that. We have Four Swords here. This is take a nap or rest. We have 3 fours here. Cancer. If you play the lottery, a 4 is an auspicious number for you right now. Okay. You're laying the foundation. You need to rest. Especially, if you're growing a baby, you need a lot of rest. It's exhausting. I know from having 2 of my own. You got the Lovers. Okay. So, all right. If you've had to sacrifice the love of your life because your family said that you shouldn't be with that person, I see that you need to have the courage to explore it anyways. Because you're going to have to make a choice about this. And I feel like it's going to be a choice between your family and your partner and this person that you want to explore or have a relationship with. And I think that you're holding on to the past because I feel like some of you had a secret relationship that you didn't tell your family about, and they found out. And they're saying, you need to end this. And you're saying, no, because you're holding on too tightly to the past. You're holding on to it because you've had to sacrifice. I think if you give it time and choose love, it will all work out in the end. That's what I'm hearing. It will all work out in the end. Okay, so those of you who are not dealing with a forbidden love situation, again, you could be dealing with having a new child in your life. This is really good to have a child in your life. You bring a child into the world. It's a very happy time, so congratulations. But you could be holding on to the past because, again, you're exhausted. You can't go do all the things you want to do. When you have the baby, you have to take care of the baby. It's a lot of work. But I'll tell you what, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I would not trade my children for anything. And it is a lot of work. I barely have time to myself. So I get it. I can totally empathize with wanting to hold on to the way that things were. I can. But then I remind myself, if I do that, then I wouldn't have all the wonderful things that I experience every day now. And I so much would rather have what I have now. And that's just me. And I'm not a Cancer. Okay. So let's get some angel numbers. But yes, whatever situation you're dealing with takes a lot of courage and sacrifice. But you'll find peace of mind. And it will be worth it. 303, forgive. It's very possible that some of you need to forgive yourself or forgive others. And if you're forgiving someone else, know that forgiving them is not for their benefit. You don't even have to tell them you've forgiven them. It's for your benefit so you can heal and move on. Okay. So I do feel like this is you forgiving your parents if they are telling you that you need, or forbidding you from being with the person that you love. Okay, we have 11, awaken. I think you're going to awaken into what you are supposed to do. I think you're going to awaken into the life that you're meant to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, potential. It has potential to be everything that you want it to be. So if you choose your love over your family, things will work out, is what I'm hearing and seeing here. If you are having a child, yeah, there's a lot of adjustment, a lot of change, and it's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be wonderful. And either way, you're going to find peace of mind and the love that you're looking for. Cancer, the overall energy for your money is intuition. Okay. Forgiveness fell onto the floor. So I just want to acknowledge that. So if you need, it's just reiterating that to forgive. If you saw the love reading, you saw that we got forgive as one of the angel numbers. Okay. What did the fairies want to add to this money reading? Kindness. Interesting. What does kindness have to do with money? I guess having, being kind to others will give you rewards. Okay, so we have 6, material and spiritual prosperity. 8, trapped in fear. This is the 6 of Pentacles, and this is the 8 of Swords. What are you trapped in fear? Oh my gosh. Are you afraid of having a lot of money because a lot of people who have a lot of money are not nice? It is possible that some are not nice. I've met them. It's also possible that some are nice. I've met those too. 2, the waiting game. This is a 2 of Wands, but in this card, this person planted the seeds for that tree that's growing in the hourglass, and they're walking around the hourglass waiting for this tree to grow. So they're just waiting for the seeds that you planted to grow. There's definitely something that you're stuck in your head about. Are you stuck in your head that things aren't going the way you want it to, are going as fast as you want it to because you have to wait for it to happen? Okay, let's get tarot and clarify here. Well, there is definitely news about money, about a job, about a business, something. There's news coming in for you. Because we have the Page of Pentacles, and pages are messengers, and the Pentacles is about a physical plane. So it's about money. Then we have 2 of Wands. This is having, the world is your oyster. So he is looking at the world, exploring it, studying it, and he really needs to go explore it. So this is stepping outside your comfort zone as well. So I feel like, yes, you're going to get news about a new job, and I think you're in your head because you don't know that you're going to get it. You're just really agonizing over not getting it, or getting it or not getting it. You're agonizing over that, and so you're trapped in your head. But it's a self-imposed prison, because if you remember the 8 of Swords, she's loosely bound. She can get out of the binding. She can take the blindfold off. She can get away and know that she's not completely encircled with the swords, right? It's something you have to take a risk on. You have to go outside your comfort zone and take a risk. I'm picking up that some of you are thinking about or have applied for a job that you're not exactly 100% qualified for, but you really want to do it. You're so enamored with the idea of it that you really want to do this job. That's what I'm getting. Or you want to start a business, and starting a business is risky. I know from personal experience. Yeah, I think it could be that you're starting a business here. And yeah, of course you're trapped in fear because you don't know how it's going to turn out. Justice. She's tipping her scales into your favor. Things that have felt like they haven't gone right are going to go right. All right. Oh, interesting. Okay. We have the 3 of Pentacles. This is teamwork. This is collaboration. This is your work being recognized. And then we have the divine counterparts of the King and Queen of Wands, which is probably the best counterpart to have for starting a business. They are, the King is a natural born leader, and they both go after what they want. The Queen goes after, she's that princess that, gets what she wants, and she doesn't settle for anything else. She doesn't settle for less. And they both are very desirable. I think this is a great energy to be stepping into, especially if you're starting a business. Anything that has to do with money, I think it's great to step into the energy of the King and Queen of Wands. Because not only can they find what they want and make it happen, the King is a good leader. Okay. But because we have the King and Queen of Wands, I don't think that they're always very nice to everybody. I mean, the Queen of Wands goes after what she wants, doesn't let anything get in her way. So she's probably stepped on a few toes to get there. But the fairies remind you to employ kindness. And the higher self oracle says to trust your intuition. So I do think that you're going to receive news about starting a business, And I think it's going to work out. You just have to, there's things you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone with. You have to use your intuition to know whether you should, like how far outside your comfort zone you should step, because there are certain boundaries there. And take the risk. Things will work out for you if they're meant to work out for you. Okay, let's get some angel numbers. One, two, three, four. We got potential again. So yes, you have, like, this business has the potential to be successful. Or this new job, whatever it is that resonates with you, it has the potential to be successful for you. Why did we got 3, 6, 9 compassion. I've been getting that card all day. So have compassion with yourself if things don't work out the way you wanted them to right away, because they will eventually. I mean, we do have the waiting game, which tells me to, we need to wait on divine timing, which I keep getting that message for myself, and it kind of irritates me because I want what I want now. I want the stability now, and you have to wait, right? Okay. 2020 bonds. This could be the King and Queen of Pentacles. So like, since we've got them both, I feel like there's a partnership here. And it could be where the Three of Pentacles is talking about. Because the King and Queen of Wands. Did I say Pentacles? I meant Wands. Okay. So I kind of feel like you have business partners. Oops. Stay there, King. You have business partners here in this collaboration. And these people are either one, I think one of them is you, another one could just be a partner that's helping you out. And you have like developed bonds with these people. Like it could even be a soul contract. This is a money reading, so whatever resonates. But I do feel like you guys are going to work together and it's going to become very successful. There's a lot of potential here for success, Cancer. Cancer, the overall energy for your health is confusion. Okay, you're confused. Let's keep going. The fairies are telling you that you have inner power to use this inner power. Okay. And the Psychic Tarot Oracle says, Four, firm foundation. This is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, hello. 8, positive movement forward. This is the 8 of Pentacles. So we've got 2 cards on the physical plane here. We have 3 partnerships and alliances. This is the 3 of Wands. This is expansion. So it could be that your network is expanding. Okay. To me, the 3 of Wands is also going on adventure, but that's not the 3 of Wands, it's just partnerships and alliances. So that's, like 2 villages coming together and becoming, one, being an alliance. So it's a very interesting card for a health reading. So let's keep going. It could just be you and your spirit team, your higher self, collaborating to make things better. Or it could be you and your healthcare provider collaborating to make things better. But you've definitely started building the foundation. I see, you're confused. You have too many things to worry about, and you need to focus on one. Okay, The Seven of Pentacles talks about focusing on what the best one is, which option is the most beneficial for you. All right. That's why you're confused. You have too much you have to worry about. You maybe have, like, I'm hearing you have arthritis. I'm hearing some kind of a GI issue. I'm hearing high blood pressure. All these things. And you have to decide which one you need to focus on first. Okay. So I think this firm foundation card says that you have a doctor. You have someone that you're working with. They are giving you referrals to specialists. This is what this partnerships and alliances is. A team, a network of doctors. Yes, okay, that's starting to come into play. And you're making positive movement forward to get healthy, to get all the care that you need. Yes, this is starting to come together for me now. Okay. And then we have the Two of Wands. So you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone to make this happen. And it could be that, they're prescribing medication for you. Maybe they want, someone wants you to have, a CAT scan or an MRI or something, and they don't have open MRIs or CAT scans where you're at. And you are claustrophobic. You don't want to be inside that tube, right? So that's why I think you have to step outside your comfort zone. That, or you have to take medication that you never thought in a million years you'd have to take. Like maybe you find out you're diabetic and you have to take insulin shots. I don't even know if that's still a thing. My mom was diabetic and she had to take insulin shots. So there's something that you have to step outside your comfort zone to get the treatment for. But it's going to be good. This card is the Ace of Wands, out with the old, in with the new. So you're starting a brand new chapter of your life here. You have inner power to make it happen. Cancer, I think this is going to be really good. You're going to get all the care that you need. And yes, deciding where to start is going to be really confusing. Because you probably have a bunch of different doctors that you're going to, and they're all telling you, okay, we need to do this and this and this and this. We need this test and this lab. And you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Where do I start? Trust your inner power. You know what to do. Even if you have to sit and like close your eyes and just, feel into your body and feel, okay, which thing is bothering me the most? That's what I'll start with. There we go. That's what Spirit said to do. Okay. Let's get some angel numbers and we'll end this reading off for you, Cancer. So Cancer, if you like this video, please do like. Please leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Watch more of my content. It's free, and most people who watch my videos are not subscribed yet. So just click that button. It's all it takes. And you can watch more of my videos. And it really helps me out. Okay. 333 support. Yes, you are definitely getting a lot of support from your doctors and your team. And I think your family members will help support you as well. Your friends, your family, whatever your support system is outside of your healthcare team. All right, what do we got? 717, bravery. There is a lot of things going on with you right now, Cancer, and I do think you do need to have bravery. But you'll be fine. You've got the Ace of Wands. A lot of tarot readers just love, this is their favorite card. They love this card because it's about new beginnings and new things coming into your life and making magic. Okay. 272, have confidence that you will become healthy, that you will be able to make things happen. And you can, because you have all the power within you to do that. Cancer, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. I wish you the very best and greatest blessings.